Hey, look, 111J, 241, 125J, all working their way in. Good morning, ladies. Yeah, you're the one that Ty was going to ride off and ship. And you're looking at middle of April versus February side by side until we have a first part of April sneak in the middle. Oh yeah, she's definitely grown a lot. Pest is hiding back there against the gate. Old Gimpy right there, dead center of the screen. You girls must be really slow at waking up this morning. And I hope all the cows are in. At least this side of the gate at the other end of the feed barn. Hey, you moved too far away, huh? There, I got you. Who else wants to get got? Anybody else? So, and I'm hoping that, oh yeah, there's a red marker just came in. Well, coming up there. Because those ones with the red marks, they're leaving next weekend anyway, or shortly thereafter. And they don't have to have brucellosis. But the rest of them get brucellosis. I'll probably still run the ones with the red marks through. Maybe. Maybe not. All these girls get today is they get in the chute, they get a tattoo, they get a tag, and they get a shot. And that's it. Then the cows, well, they'll get violated to find out what's going on. And I hope we don't put too many red marks on them. Or whatever color we use for that. But whatever does get a mark on it, if they're in good shape, yeah, they can go for hamburger. Otherwise, they can go to the auction and make a little cash. Pay some bills. Especially when a wonderful property tax bill came yesterday or day before. Kind of nice to get that taken care of. Not much red left on her. But that one down there, it's stuck pretty good. Different marker we haven't used before. Seeing how it works. So. Anyway, get my feeding done and shut the gate at the far end of the feed barn and get the day going. Look who's here raiding my fridge. Yep. Yeah, she had to take the day since her mama's sick and her mama ain't helping us either. But she came out to visit. She's almost ready.
All three puppies got in trouble, by the way.
He's ready.
They were the neighbors.
And look who else is here.
Oh, good morning.
And you look out there, yes, it's foggy. It was clear when I fed. It's up to 42 degrees. That's going to be here in a little bit, so we're going to go get critters moved where they need to be. And yeah, 42 and foggy. It's freaking cold out there. Well, calves are in the tub. Cancer eye cow is below the tub. These ladies are all going to go right over there. They just got to go through the barn to get there. And the vet should be here in about 10 minutes. There's our audience down there. They come up, we probably run them through too. We're gonna play. Just goof off. So they're all crammed. Left that open for now because the calves come right back into here. And I just got a chain on that since we still can't use that gate because the board's up too high. So as the heifers get run, they come straight back into here. As soon as we're done with them, that gate closes. That one opens over to the ladder up onto the deck. that gate opens, cows come right back in here and right back out. They can only go to the lot because we get done, we'll feed bales. Of course, I got to go through the lot for one of them. Heifers need it, steers need it, everybody needs it except for the big steers. So this is how our setup works.
I don't know what color I should use because I don't think the red's going to show up on the red. And the green's going to be way too dark.
Hopefully the green shows up.
Well, come here.
Anyway, so heifers run straight in. Cows go this way around the water troughs and down. It works. And if we're where we have to separate as we do it, we'll keep this shut and run a few in here, and if they all go one way, they go, or we'll close that gate and open that gate and run them back over here. And I'm being paged, go figure. Well, there we have an actual regular salamander. That's what we used to have in the old clerk bed when I was a kid. Kind of a textured brown body and a fairly smooth orange belly. She thinks he's just gonna drop down. He's got a nice safe place down there.
Well, I wanted to fucking hold him. I wanted to hold you, but you're in a really crappy spot because there is no place for you to go down right there, honey.
I don't want you to hold me. I want you to leave me alone.
There's no place for you to go down right there, baby, because I'm looking right underneath you, honey.
So there, see, you got to see the deer and a salamander.
Oh, buddy.
Haven't seen, I mean, we might see one of this variety a year anymore.
Come on.
It's usually the other ones that are,
Yeah, you're kind
you
of
can see
stuck,
the
aren't
ribs
you,
on.
kid? Come on.
I hope they're all comfortable for a bit. Vet just texted Ty, and his call before us took way longer than expected. It is currently 10:02. He's thinking he'll be here about 10:45. We usually cruises pretty fast, but you know, it's a little foggy, so who knows. I would hope he isn't any later than that. No, Vet being late gives me a chance. Grabbed the leaf blower, it was in the barn, had a new battery on it. Yes, it's been blown off. Here's the last filter, here's the new filter. Slip this in, hit the magical switch, and make it warmer and drier in here before things start to rust. That was one with the buggered up leg that just went out. Last heifer there to do. 612B. And Nick is going to bring her mama in. She's the one with the cancer eye we're going to take care of before he starts Preg checking. Then it gets serious. Hey Brent.
Do you mind if I read?
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is a great
He
one.
just said he's picking 7.5 months.
I've never gotten to feel this far along.
So that's a good thing. And Ty is going to take her hand
Yeah,
at
no, this is a great one to check.
taking a feel, see what it's like when they're heavily pregnant. Anybody don't know that you reach up their butthole and you feel down.
Almost straight into your lap a little bit.
Oh, that's even better when you feel
Now, have
everything.
you ever, with twins, can you tell if they're like 3 months along? Can you tell if they've been conceived at different times, if they're in one in each one?
No, I mean, the only way you can tell is ultrasound, like super early on.
I wasn't sure if you could feel it or not, so that's why I was.
The price we paid for
At
education.
this stage, it's like really too hard.
He's all right on it. And
yeah,
that's Dr. Richard, by the way, everybody. You've met him before.
We love Richard.
Yes, we do.
We love him.
He's the one that owns the practice, and he's the closest one to us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are big
Yeah.
hooves. Those are
Yeah.
really big.
Yeah,
Hi,
so
kiddo.
she's close. So
Oh yeah,
she's-
she is.
You can see how far she's reached in to
Those are
feel
big.
it.
Those are big
So
hooves.
that
I mean,
calf
those are really
is
big.
like right here.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so those
So.
are nice.
Those are very good.
Something I'd never done
Love
before.
that.
And when we find an open one, she's going to reach in and feel what that feels like too. And so far,
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten.
everything is 4.5 to 7 months.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
241, remember, humpback lady.
I know.
2.5 months.
She's a 2012 model.
She's
Oh wow.
one that's
She's
Boomer is
We watched
the
her get bred
is
more
a
than
big
once.
cow.
So
She's
the hot weather affected her. Now Ty's feeling what an open one feels like.
Okay.
232L. So
Yeah, she's got nothing in there at all. At least everything feels good though.
Yeah, no, it feels normal.
probably
Feels
Her
out.
ovaries feel good, so she just.
probably one of those
No, there's one that we're
the
hoping
heat
she
kept hitting at the right time.
has the littlest one. Can't do your head yet.
Yeah, the old lady was late last year. June 2nd calf last year. And nothing in there this year. And she's one that does a lot of false heats after she's pregnant. So it's one of those things where you always see, and she'll be riding everybody. So she's not happy. I don't blame her. Open coming 2-year-old. Nice looking girl. Some might say, oh, hold her over and breed her. No.
No. Birdie maybe.
If they calve as a 2-year-old, their pelvis hasn't fused together yet. And it will open. By the time they are 3, you're never going to get a big calf out of them if it happens. Yeah, Penelope's got the mark of shame. She just had a heat cycle too, he said. Come on, girl. Get in there.
Come on,
Get in there. You always got to have a couple stubborn ones. Hey, forward. Forward. Once the gate's down, it's not so bad.
Thank you.
So, Penelope is the one that Richard was out here
What are the odds they're pound apart?
helping us try to get the calf out of her on a day that it was pouring down rain. And we lost it. Pulled, 100 and some odd pound calf out. And let's see if these girls will come up in the alley. Nick is trying to get the last group in the holding pen. But so far, I got an empty alley and I don't like that. Anybody knows how they're supposed to be set up? I know it's set up wrong. That post is a property line. We didn't have room to set it up right.
So now she
Well,
thinks
there's
every
Boomer,
cow-
6 months along. Her coming 3-year-old daughter was open. So I guess she's still the end of her line.
Okay.
2 left after her. 1
Right
cow,
on
1 yearling.
4.5.
Most of them are 4.5 to 7. And a lot of yearlings are open. I can't say it's the bull, because the 3 cows are all 5.5 to 7 months pregnant that were out there with him. This one, 111J. She's the last cow, then we got a yearling.
And
Last one.
go 6 months on her.
Hey, there you go, yearling at 6 months pregnant. So can't blame it on the bull. Blame it on the weather.
Yeah.
Ty and Richard have been talking about, what about if we're missing something in the minerals? But we've been feeding the minerals that are formulated for our area, plus we get full time in before they go out to breed. So, everything should align.
I had a heartbeat for a second.
Oh, she's trying
I got it.
With the Doppler?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
111 is what it was, but I got it. 210.
I know you can't read the screen. I can barely read it from here.
All right, kid, where'd you go?
She want to try see if this would work. This is one
This one I bought for Brooke for Wyatt.
so we could listen to
So
him
it
at
does
home.
actually.
So it will work.
So it will work without.
I never knew that.
I was just no, it was just pure curiosity.
420. Who is your mama?
So
Good idea.
Who is your mama? 422, 221K. So she was out of a 2-year-old.
no, it worked.
We
that
are
works
done.
without
That's
anything.
awesome.
Yeah. I was just curious.
And it
That
is
was-
warm out. That's why my coat's over there. Nick the bale cutter. Of course, he just cut it on the wrong side, unless he cut it next to the knots. It's all right. We usually cut this side, just the knots on the other side. Now we're going to work on separating on the way in. 13 open. We're shipping 10 of them. One of them we can either use for a hamburger cow later, or just carry her over and breed her. The other two, you know, when you're trying to keep numbers up and you don't have many to replace them, and they weaned off calves that are in the top 30% of the herd, they get a reprieve. Fun separating. Too many with blue faces in the way. And all the ones without the blue face wanted to turn around and go the other way. So Ty's booting the keepers out, and she's about ready to kick Blue's ass. At least Red's just standing there so far, but Blue is in with him. Kind of crowded around that feeder, but they'll get over it. 10 extras in there, and most of them are bigger than the weaned calves. There's proof Nick was cutting twine. We got those 10 over to the lockups on either side and gave them a little grain to chill them out. Oh yeah, everybody that's left is out there. So hose the shit off my shoes again. How do we feel? We've had 5 bales today. We just fed 5 bales a couple days ago too. So, but I'd rather have them eating some dry material and getting something out of it than what they're getting. You know, if they'd ever came in, they'd be losing weight now. So, anyway, that's our day. Things went pretty well, other than 13 open, and that's split pretty much even between both bulls. Can't really blame the bulls. You got to look at those 100-degree plus temps that we had that were spaced just right to knock out every freaking cycle. She didn't even get that thing very muddy. I figured she'd get that mudded up here going up the lane earlier. So thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all had a great Tuesday. Hope everybody has a great hump day. And speaking of hump day, I don't know what day it was, but it's been 10 years ago. We had the ultimate issue. Stomach worms, hot weather. I buried 6 cows that year. Thankfully, almost all of them calved first. And of what was left that got bred, we shipped 23 opens. We kept 10 opens and bred them to AI. Minnie is one of those 10. So that's how that went. Actually, I shouldn't say Minnie. It was her mother, I think. Minnie was the product. So maybe it's been more than 10 years ago, or 12 years ago, whatever. And I might even be thinking of a different cow. Hell, I don't know. But, you know, that knocked us back. That's just keeping us where we're at, rather than getting to build up a little more again. Is what it is.